Hello everyone. In my previous video, we learnt about two important category of graphs, which are undirected graphs and directed graphs. In this video, we will look at some important graph terminology like adjacent vertices and degree of vertices. Let's understand the term adjacent vertices. In undirected graphs, two vertices are said to be adjacent to each other if they are connected by an edge. The adjacent vertices are also called as neighbors. Since in an undirected graph, the direction of the edge does not matter, if there is an edge between any two vertices, then both vertices are adjacent or neighbors to each other. In this undirected graph, the vertex v1 is adjacent to vertex v2 and vertex v2 is adjacent to the vertex v1. But in the directed graphs, since the edges have a direction, a vertex v2 is adjacent to another vertex v1 if there is a directed edge from v1 to v2. To make it easier and remember this, you can check if the vertex is reachable from the other vertex. In this directed graph, there is a directed edge from vertex v1 to v2. So the vertex v2 is reachable from the vertex v1. So we can say that v2 is adjacent to v1. But there is no directed edge from v2 to v1. So v1 is not reachable from v2. So we can say that v1 is not adjacent to v2. In general, the adjacency is an important concept in graph theory, and it's used to study various properties and relationships between vertices in a graph, which we will look later. Let's understand another term, which is the degree of a vertex. In undirected graphs, the degree of a vertex is the number of edges connected or incident on that vertex, and it is denoted by deg of v as shown. In this undirected graph, the vertex v1 has one edge connected to it, so the degree of v1 is equal to 1. The vertex v2 has two edges connected to it, so the degree of v2 is equal to 2. And the vertex v3 has one edge connected to it, so the degree of v3 is equal to 1. In the directed graphs, since the edges have a direction, we have two different types of degrees for a vertex. The first one is in degree. The in degree of a vertex is the number of incoming edges to that vertex, and it is denoted as deg of v with a minus sign in the superscript. The next one is out degree. The out degree of a vertex is the number of outgoing edges from that vertex, and it is denoted as deg of v with a plus sign in the superscript. In this directed graph, the vertex v1 has one incoming edge to it, so the in degree of the vertex v1 is equal to 1, but the vertex v1 has no outgoing edges from it. So the out degree of the vertex v1 is equal to 0. The vertex v2 has one incoming edge and also one outgoing edge from it. So both the in degree and out degree of the vertex v2 is equal to 1. The vertex v3 has no incoming edges. So the in degree of the vertex v3 is equal to 0. And it has only one outgoing edge. So the out degree of the vertex v3 is equal to 1. In the next video, we will look at some important theorems that are based on the degree of vertices in the graph. Thanks for your attention.